Law Junction, you want to know about Law? Well, first of all, it's the main junction between Motherwell and Carstairs for the junctions up to Mossend. Probably one of the most varied locations in Scotland for the stock that you'll see. Maybe because it's East Coast meets West down at Carstairs, that's why you get the East Coast sets, West Coast sets. Same with some of the freight, goes down, turns left at Carstairs to go down towards Edinburgh. So of all the locations in Scotland, that has to be the one. The way it was conceived more than 10-12 years ago, mainly built by the East Neuk Railway Club. Myself and John Buchanan were the two main builders. The stock's wholly owned by myself. So the reason Serial started was to get containers for Law Junction, so that's how that all came about. All the track works Pico Code 55, catenary scratch built. The signals were as then Roger Murray. You know, some of them were just like the gantry at the far end, were just separate heads. All the buildings are as is, or as was. The only one that originally left the junction station, which was on there at one point, was the wee building at this end with a caravan. That was the station master's house. Everything on that lake was scratch built buildings wise, the bridges and everything. When you come to design a lake like that, it's all, we go to the Scottish Map Library and you get the whatever scale it is, but it works at about 25 inches to the mile, the maps, and you work it out off that. You know, the junction ends foreshortened quite a bit, and the other way is nearer scale, but that bend's foreshortened. They just had to be, there's just no way you can fit everything in, but it's a question of making it look believable. You can shunt the sidings, but in reality you don't, it shows. You know, it takes the operators to work the junction, let alone the shunt the sidings. You know, I could do it, and it can be done, but in reality it shows you don't. At the club people will, but it shows people want to see a procession of trains going by. You're there to entertain the public, you know, which is the main reason for being, you know. I mean, some of the members are members of DEMU, others aren't. It's a handy read and you get encouragement and all the rest of it. I'm not denying, you know, I mean, say, was DEMU pivotal in it? The answer has to be no. You know, it would have happened regardless. But, you know, as I say, I've always been a member of DEMU and it's always been handy, you know. The members are knowledgeable, so you can't say it's not a benefit.